Lovely family, this is your brother Principal Keys Official. We are starting our praises lesson, okay? We are starting our praises. But before we start our praises lesson, you need to know the settings, the tones that we need to select. So in this lesson, it's going to be the tones that we will need for the praises lesson. Tones you use for backing, tones you use for the bass line, everything. Many tones, okay? So make sure you watch it to the end and enjoy it. So without wasting my time, let's turn up the keyboard. Okay, I'm moving very slow. And now the keyboard, you can see from the screen it is off. Let's turn it on. I hope you can see it. It's on. Yamaha, yeah. So it will go a long way with every keyboard. First of all, you'll be selecting a tone. I know number one, it sounds like this. Okay, but we'll be selecting a tone, a good tone. So we will our first tone will be on Kugalazi. Okay, Kugalazi. So let's search using the plus and yes or no. Since we don't know the number of the Kugalazi, okay, so we will searching. It has gone to 2, 3 using plus. Okay, Kugalazi. Yeah, mine is 07. Okay, so you to search yours. This is PSR 353. You to search yours. Mine is 07. This is how it sounds. Okay, this is how it sounds. But before that, we're going to do the backing first. How to back, because the backing you're using your this hand, so the right hand and the left hand. Okay, I'm on the one who is holding the camera. So you are going to learn the backing. You're going to learn the backing tones first before we apply the bass line. Okay. So now that we know this, okay, you can see this one, it is deep. From the bass line, as it's deep, but from the middle place, let me stretch on the camera. From the middle place going, it's very high, and here is deep. Okay, here is very deep. The bass line is very deep. So what will you do to make it sound very level so that you can back when there is a bass dicta? We will learn how to apply the bass line when there is no bass dicta. Okay, so what will you do? So when you don't have bass dicta, you want to back. First of all, after you selected your Kugalazi, the right hand will sound okay, but the left hand will be an error. So you go straight to X. You find for split. Okay, the split button. So here is it. On your keyboard, find for split. So you tap on it. You press on it to make the screen change. Okay, so after you press on the split, the screen will change to S voice. I hope you saw that. Let's do that again. S voice. I hope you saw that. So S voice. Then the S voice, since we know the number of Kugalazi, we place on 07. Okay, it will change to Kugalazi, but it's still not sound. It will not still sound because the split is not on the screen. So you place the split again to make it reflect on the screen. I hope it sounds very great. I'll move very slow because I'm going to do a lot of tones. But immediately you are done with this one, still this one is heavy. So you can't do this. This one is very light and this one is heavy. No, it will not be good enough because we need to back like when backing. So all should sound the same level. Okay, good. So now let's do something to this one to make it sound very good like this one. So they'll be sounding very great. So in that case, you use the function. You go to function. Okay, you search your function on your keyboard. Remember this one is E356 PSR. Okay, no matter any keyboard. So you go to function, then you place. You go to function, then you press on the function. Okay, when you press on the function, it will come to S voice. Since you press on the split already. Okay, so come to S voice. If yours not come to S voice, search for S voice. Okay, then it's 80. But wait, we come to the volume. Then you move to you press on the function again. Then you search for X octave. Please check the screen. S octave. Okay, so you search for S octave. What is the function of the octave? The octave makes the sound go high or reduce the sound. Okay, of the keyboard. Make it very bold or light. So it is -1, which means it's what? Very thick, very bold. So we need to make it very flexible because since it is the left. S is the left and M is the right. We'll be learning that one too. So you turn the X octave to +1 to make it sound very great like the right hand. So the S octave, you use a plus and minus to turn it +1. Okay, +1. And now look how it sounds. I see. From the left hand, let me hold the keyboard. From the left hand, I see. I see. You can see. Okay, you can see. Now that you've done it like this, we now know that the X octave, when we say X, is for the left hand. Okay, and S is for the left hand. So S octave is for the left hand. It's for the left hand. Okay, it's for the left side. X octave is for the left side to reduce the thickness or boldness of the sound in the left hand. Okay, so immediately we turn it to 1, it became very light. But when we send it to 2, hey, it will come light, class. I see. So when you send it to 0, it will sound very bold small. So 1 is good. So you maintain it 1. Okay, I hope you're enjoying it. This is from the left too. I hope you can see it. And now, we know the right hand is okay, but the right hand should be on 0. So from the right going is the M octave. Okay, M octave, to reduce the sound or to increase the thickness or the sound, the boldness. But this one is okay. Okay, and you can see this one is very low. This one is very low than this. This one seems like high small. They should be in the same one. So we use our function. Don't be confused. Okay, very slow. We use our function to search for M octave. Oh, stop. Search for M octave. Okay, you can see from the screen it is changing. We are still pressing on the function. M octave. I'm pressing on the function. Oh, this is the function I'm pressing. I'm not pressing any key. They're searching for M octave. Okay, M octave. Let's go. M octave. Yeah, this is M octave. You can see its volume cramp is 77. The S octave is 88. But let's go to sorry, that's M volume. Let's go to M octave. You can see it's 0, so it's okay. And then this S octave is so it's okay. Okay, let me check something. Okay, it's okay. So it will be the M octave should be 0 and the S octave should be what? 1. So M octave 0, S octave 1, but the same tone. Okay, the same tone. Please make sure you visit the channel in YouTube. The long video will be there. In TikTok it will be short. Okay, like 10 minutes be. So long video in YouTube, very long one. Okay, very long one, understood. So let's continue. So after we are done with this, we are ready to back. We'll be doing that. Okay, but I need to know the tones. We are ready to back. Now this is 1. And then we will check the volume. We check the volume aspect. Okay, there is no. We check the volume. They should sound the X volume and the M volume should be the same. The S volume, which is the bass, and the M volume, which is the right hand, should be the same. So that we can see, we can use the same function to search for. Let's search for S volume and search we can put it 80. 80 will be good. Okay, let's start with M volume. M volume is 77. So we come here and then put it 80. It's okay. Then we know already S octave is what? Also 80. We're going to S volume. We are searching for X volume. It's on the same volume. S volume. S volume is also 80. Then it is good. Okay. Now our tone is ready. So we can use this one for our praises, for backing. So let's move to the next tone. Okay. We'll be learning a lot. Let's move to the next tone that we can use this. So before we go to the next tone, you can place on for example this one, portable ground, on your keyboard. okay, portable ground to restart everything, to make the tone live here, to come back to number 1. Okay, portable ground, when you press on it, it will come back to number 1. Okay, to redirect and come back to number 1. Or if you don't want it like this too, you can press off and on, but it will waste time, so you just press on the portable ground, then everything is okay. Now let's move to the next tone. The next tone we are going to use for the praises tone is funky. Okay, funky. So you'll be searching for funky, the same method. Okay, you'll be searching for funky. You will learn a lot after the whole video. Okay, you learn a lot. So you're searching for funky. Then my funky is 09. My funky is 09. Okay, this is how it sounds. Funky, very very powerful tone. Okay, this is how it sounds. Okay, my funky is 09. So then after you've set for the funky, you use the same method. This is the M. So you go to the X. So immediately you got in the S number 9. You then come and place on the S split. Okay, you place on it to make the screen change to S voice. Then you select 09 again. Okay, and there will be no effect unless there will not be effect unless you place on it. You place on the split again to show on the screen so that you can see it again. I see it's very bold. It's very bold. Then you come to your function as we said. Stop. You come to your function as we said earlier. Oh yeah. Then you come to X octave. Okay. Then you turn it to 1 plus 1. Yeah. And then you search after you turn it to 1. Then you come to M octave. Okay. This is about the principal key is official. M octave. Then the M octave. Let's search for M octave. M octave. Oh wait. So as we said in the first one, the M volume. Okay, M volume. We said you can make it 80. 80 for now. 80. So we were searching for M octave. So the M octave is 1 is 0. That's good. So that was great. So these are two tones, the cool galaxy, the funky. Let's move to the next tone. Okay, the next tone that will be, so any tone, any of the tones, it will be good. When we are doing the major lesson, you'll be using them. Okay, using them. So the next tone, then we have powerful tones. So now I'm not going to teach you. I'm going to waste my time to do this thing again. Okay, I hope it's clear. Please, if you want to join our WhatsApp group, the number will be on the screen. Okay, so that you can join. We learn more. Okay, to help the work of God. Then let's move to the tones. The next tones we can use. I hope doing this too has made it very simple. Let's see the next tone that we can use for the lesson. We can use for phrases. You place on the portal ground, then you search for cystic clean. Okay, cystic clean. Let's search for cystic clean. Cystic clean on the screen. Cystic clean. Okay, I know the tone. Where is it? That's why I'm moving very speed. Maybe you don't know. So I've passed by. Cystic clean. Okay, mine is 60. 37. Cystic clean. This is how it sounds. So after you did this one, then mine is very deep. I can see it's very deep. So you go and check everything. You go and check the M voice and the S voice to the same cystic clean. You place on it as we said. You see S voice, then you place on 37. Mine is 37. Okay, I'm tired. Then you place. You turn it on to a flat. Okay, let's split to a flat. Then you come to the function. Check the volume is okay. Then it's -1. I see, this is how it sounds. Please make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying the lesson. Subscribe, okay, so that you can learn more. And like it. Comment give a comment. Then you go to M voice. I can see my is very deep, so every day you need to check any keyboard you are using. Okay, please take this lesson very important. It will help when we are doing the lesson. Okay, so we research it, so we can see the M voice is 71, so you turn it to 80. Let's go. Oh, at first my keyboard, no, you see the PSR 460, we have some arrows over here. You can use that one to go back, and I'll use that PSR 460 to do some of the lessons, and you will see. Okay, God will definitely do. Please keep praying for Principal Keys Official, okay, for more and more. So that's M up there. Obviously mine is -1 instead of 0, so you need to check. You don't need to say where the M octave is 0. You need to check. So then I'll bring it to 0. This is how you sound. I see. This is how you sound. Now it's okay. Now the left hand, it will sound. You'll be teaching that. Okay. Now let's move to the next tones. We are doing a lot of tones in mind. Okay. Let's move to the next tones. The next thing you're going to use is we have a family. Okay, a lot of family. You have a lot of family. Mine is 246. That's E. Check the tone. E piano. Let me check if it starts from where. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, mine will start from the PSF 353. It starts from 240. A lot of tones. So the PSF 463 start from 322 or so. And so this piano there bit piano. Let me check where it starts. No, it starts from here. Mine start from the breath piano. Yeah, the breath piano. Okay, piano. The breath piano. You can use it, and the L gland. You can use it. It's very good. Okay, it's very good for praises. And then let's move to this one too. Very powerful one. We're using each tone. Okay. It's very good. This one is very good. The L piano. Mine is 2 forces. Search it. Okay, please watch it very careful, and then search it, and then use this one. Okay. So this too, we can use this one too. But this one is you can use this one too. Okay. Dealt. This one too is very good. So from this place I'll going is very good. So you need to search yours. Mine is on this place, but you can write them down and then search it and use the same approach, the method. And then this one too is very good. We have the honk, the HNK honk. Honk is very good. And then we have this one too. This one too, from this one too is very good. We are going to use it. This one is very powerful. So when we are back in there, this one is very powerful. The 2 forces, that is E piano. Okay, I'll be doing more, but we'll be doing the lesson very good. At the end of the lesson, you're going to enjoy. This one too is very good. So this one too is very powerful. The tones over here are very powerful. So all these tones are powerful. And the E piano too. So family, these tones are very good. Okay. So when you take this one, we will split it. Then you check them voice and everything. So these tones, the tones that I'm coming close, or when you use it for your backing, it is very good. Okay, we are going to do the backing season. So very soon we're doing the bass lines. The bass lines we'll be doing it. Okay, but we're going to do the backing exercise for now. So the choir. So this sound is very good. So it ends here. So these are the tones. These are the tones that when you use for the praises lesson, it's going to be okay for you. So as I said, the M voice, you can do it 80. Okay, 80. 80 will be okay because you're going to connect it to your combo. Or if the 80 it is more or it's less for you, you can then move to 100. Okay, 100. But make sure you check your transpose, everything. Okay, yeah, we did the drum one. How to set your drum when the drummer is known. You've done a lot. For if you're a beginner, total beginner, you don't know the worship, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's very important. Okay, subscribe to the channel, become part of the family. This is your brother Principal Keys Official. I love you all. Let's meet on the journey of praises. Please make sure you make me happy on the lesson. Okay, make sure you will practice them when I do them, because it's very important. You go to a church and then some of the instrumentalists, they are doing something that they think without them you too, you can also learn. So don't give up. It's small it will come. Okay, small. So let's move to the journey, okay, of the backing and the leading. Okay, thank you. Let's meet on the next video. Please make sure you join our WhatsApp group, okay, for more lessons. We need a serious one who are ready to help the work of God. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Bye.